lovely people. Welcome to the Fearless and Fabulous Femme podcast. Here, we celebrate and embrace the uniqueness of every woman's body. In a world where body image issues know no boundary, we are on a mission at Fearless and Fabulous Femme to break free from societal expectation and embrace our unique beauty. Join me as we delve into conversation with women from diverse cultural backgrounds, ages, sizes, and identity. We will explore how body image shapes our life, from self-esteem to mental health to relationship and to personal growth. We will tackle tough topics like unpacking the global beauty standard that perpetuate body dissatisfaction and also exploring the intersection of body image with race, culture, and identity, and many talk storytelling, and many through storytelling, expert insight, and real talk conversation. We will create safe space for women, especially to share their experience, find solidarity, and discover their own path to self-acceptance. Tune in to join the movement and become part of the global community that redefines what it means to be fearless and fabulous. Let's understand the concept of body positivity according to some prominent advocates. And today, we will take the understanding of body positivity from a very prominent body positivity advocate by name Sonia Santiskai. She defined body positivity as a social justice movement that seeks to dismantle systemic body oppression and promote embodied liberation for all individuals. Wow. She understands body positivity as a social justice. She made us understand it is a movement, meaning it is a collective effort to be able to what? Deal with the systemic oppressors, the systems that are just to make people feel bad or give a specific societal standard of beauty to people. But Madam Sonia is making us understand that no, it is a movement, it's a collective effort, it's a social change issue. So meaning you have to come together to build this community, to be able to get rid of the oppressors. And she continued to make us understand that it is not just about according to her, body positivity is not just about individual self-love and self-acceptance, but rather a political movement that aims at challenging systemic body oppression, promote embodied liberation, foster inclusive representation and diversity, and also support collective action and social change. She further moved on to make us understand that it is actually not about individualism anymore. This is what one of the renowned advocates of body positivity made us understand about her concept or how she wants to define what body positivity means. Let's take a critical look at some highlights from her side. She made us understand it is an intersectionality, which means that we need to recognize how multiple forms of oppression can actually bring an individual or a society down, taking it as racism, sexism, and all that transphobia and the impact they are having on our body experience. She made us understand it is a systemic body oppression, which she argues that body positivity must challenge systemic body oppression, including fatphobia and racism, which perpetuates body shame and stigma. Another key word she made mention of is inclusive representation. She advocates for inclusive representation and diversity in media and culture narrative, recognizing the importance of visibility and validation for marginalized body. So it is so clear that body positivity or body image issues are now categorized as the less privileged in society, which I believe is supposed not to be so. According to World Health Organization, 350 million people worldwide suffer from depression. Wow. And about 700,000 people commit suicide yearly, making suicide the fourth leading cause of death among 15 to 29 years old girls and women. And according to the Mental Health UK, one adult out of five experience suicidal thoughts about their body image. 60% of adults have felt a negative emotion about their own body. One out of five adults, making it 22%, said social media representation of body image makes them worry about their bodies. This doesn't create a safe space for people to live in and embrace their body. 91% of women and 80% of men are dissatisfied by their body. This according to WHO. And also, 50% of people with mental health also experience body image concern. Wow. In the world where body image know no boundary, we at Fearless and Fabulous Podcast, we want to create a safe place for women or men to be able to embrace their uniqueness, because we understand the reason why every outfit has sizes. Everybody has sizes, and what works for me may not be able to work for you. So this body positivity is actually a global issue. And also, one out of five people globally experience online harassment, including body shaming. This is PEW research. We need to create an environment for people to live in. Largely, children, adults, teenagers have been embarrassed, have been harassed, either both online and in person. Our kids go to school, and because their weight is a bit more larger or bigger than or most of them, they tend to call them by names, which I think is not good for the mental health of anybody. Children are humiliated. Some they lost it from the beginning. Even some parents, the way you look at your kids in the house, you all your siblings are this, and you are this. No, personally, I feel it is just way too bad. And if you a parent listening to me today, you body shame your own self. You stand in the mirror, watch yourself. Okay, so I think I have a bit more flesh here. I don't like this part of my body. My arms are too big. No. When you do that and your child just bump into you, your child will start having that image in the mind that there is a particular body image that somebody needs to have. And this is what we need to come together. According to Sonia, she made us understand it should be a collective effort to be able to what? Bring down or break this systemic oppression of having a specific or an acceptable body size in this society. I have a fair share of this online harassment because I remember somewhere 2018, a friend of mine posted my picture on Facebook, and then a lady just commented they should stop using the pills and the injections to enhance their body. And my friend was telling, I know this lady from childhood, and this is how her body has been. She is just growing or developing. She was insistent just because she has a particular image on social media. And it is so clear from the definitions that, or from the research that, social media is projecting a particular body image or a standard beauty that everybody needs to have. And actually, I have had a fair share, even on my own post or under my own post. When you post, sometimes people come to your DM, what did you use? What did you use? And all that. I have a tummy, but not too big, and I have other sides. So I know what outfits to wear to be comfortable in it. I am not a fitted outfit person, not because I cannot, but I just feel it makes me reveal my body too much. So I most of the time goes with whatever works for me, what I'll be comfortable in, what I'll look so beautiful in, and all that. So nobody has defined beauty. I believe both beauty is embodied, beauty is confidence, and we have to be able to embrace ourselves and encourage people beside us or people around us to also be able to understand that everyone is beautiful in their own way. Thanks for joining me on today's episode of Fearless and Fabulous Femme podcast. And I hope you enjoyed the conversation around the body image, self-love, and empowerment. Remember, you are not in this alone. So let's join hands together to make here a safe place for us. Don't forget to share your thoughts on the WhatsApp number displayed on the screen. Join us next time as we continue to explore the complexity of body image and celebrate diversity of women's experiences. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast channel on YouTube. Follow us on all our social media for more content, resource, and community support. Embrace your uniqueness. Let go of societal expectation and join the movement towards a more inclusive and compassionate world. Thank you. Until next time, stay fearless, stay fabulous, and stay true to yourself.